I like how you used an excuse, like a selfie stick in there.
No, I actually forgot the whole camera, not even the battery.
Yeah, he always forgets it.
So why couldn't you just take a normal video? Why the selfie stick?
Instagram.
Boys, Exeter this weekend. Joe, just talk us through those threats in the back line.
They've got a number of players on form at the moment. Henry Slade's going quite well. They've got Will Chudley who's going quite well, but at the same time we've got Wadey coming back and we've got Elliot who's been off absolute fire at the moment, so we've got more than enough to counter that, and we've got to make sure that we stick to our game and enjoy this the dry track and make sure that we get the ball to the wings.
Yeah, Elliot, you and Joe have obviously been in great form at the moment. How much are you enjoying your rugby?
Yeah, I think as Joe said there, I didn't mention himself, but he's been playing awesome this year, and I think he's set the tone for the back line and just given us great ball, great platform, and likes of Goody and Lazowski have been playing really well this season, just getting the ball out wide to the wingers and myself, and luckily we've been able to do the trick this year.
Boys, Exeter this weekend. In terms of our top 6 ambitions, how important is that game, Tom?
Well,
I thought you were going Christian, mate.
we're just playing with you!
Boys, Exeter this weekend, back into Premiership action. In terms of our top 6 ambitions, how important is this weekend's game, Tom?
It's massive. Obviously, top 6 where we want to be. Obviously, if we can get a bit higher than that, that'd be great. But we've got to beat the teams in front of us, Exeter being one of those, and it's a huge, huge challenge for us.
Yeah, Christian, in terms of an attacking team, Exeter have got a lot of threats in that back line, the likes of Slade and Noel. How much of a threat are they going to pose us?
Oh, massive threats. Obviously, those guys have been on form kind of most of the season. Obviously, Jack Noel playing in England, and Henry Slade getting his first start with Saxons and stuff. So yeah, they're massive threats, and it's not just only those two. There's other boys that they can bring on from the bench as well. So there's threats almost across the field. So we're going to have to be on the money with our defence, trying to obviously make sure we can shut down their plays and yeah, just be one step ahead of them, really.
Tom, their loss at the weekend to Gloucester probably makes them more of a threat, doesn't it? They'll come back with a bit of a vengeance.
Yeah, and the week before that they had a great result against Northampton. So, you know, the game last week, obviously, were knocked their confidence a little bit, but they can be looking to bounce back straight away. They know how important the game is. They have ambitions of being top 6, top 4, and for them it's a massive game as well.
Perfect, cheers boys. Ash, in terms of our top 6 ambitions, this is the start of 3 games now. It's pretty big for us, isn't it?
Yeah, we always said this it's going to come down this last 3 games, and it's huge, and we're taking it game by game, and it starts this weekend. I mean, Exeter's a top team. They're in the top 4 at the moment. They've played some quality rugby. They made the semi-finals of the European Challenge Cup, and now in the LV Cup final as well. So it's going to be a tough game this weekend, but we're taking it game for game. But if you want to be in the top 6 next year, we want to have a taste of Europe again, like we did this year. This is the type of games we need to win. And I mean, I think it's been a month and a half since we've played at the Ricoh again, so it's going to be so much more special. I mean, you kind of miss that, just getting back to the Ricoh, getting back to the atmosphere. So it's going to be a great atmosphere and a great game this weekend.
Yeah, Nathan, despite their loss to Gloucester at the weekend, their last time in the Premiership was Northampton, a big result for them.
Yeah, you know, at Sandy Park it's always a hard place to go and play Exeter, you know, and with their loss on their back against Exeter, you know, against Gloucester, sorry. You know, they'll be coming now to, you know, play some quick rugby, some fast-paced rugby. You know, they like Ash said, you know, they got a lot of ball carriers. They just like to run the ball around, and you know, with Slade on the back line, you know, with his quick feet and stuff like that. So yeah, we're looking forward to it.
Cheers.
Yo,